Hey everybody, in the Nevada Football League, I'm trying to get my game in. It is the second half of the Atlanta Falcons and San Francisco 49ers game, with the Atlanta Falcons up 13-0. It is 13:35 in the second half, in the third quarter. And at the start of the game, we had a kickoff by the Falcons to kick the ball to the goal line. It was out to the 18. The first play was a fumble, an interception by, we have a new quarterback. Colt Dixon throws an interception to Sean Weatherspoon on the 11-yard line of the 49ers, who returned it for a touchdown. That's the second interception today, returned for a touchdown for the Falcons. The kick was good. They led 20-0. And then Bryant kicked off and down to the 16-yard line, a 14-yard line return. The first play, McCoy passed. He was threw a 23-yard pass down to the 37-yard line, is where we stand right now, and there was a flag on the ground. So instead of first and 10 on the 37, we have a flag. It is a hold on the 49ers. So the play is going to be notified. It's going to go back from the 14. Half the distance to goal will be the 7. That 23-yard pass play will be denied. And we got a first and 17 on the 7-yard line. McCoy is the new quarterback for the 49ers. He's already 0 for 1 with an interception and a touchdown by the Falcons. So let's get it going. You got your stats on this side, your rushing stats. Falcons 29 yards on 10 carries. Ryan is 7 for 16, 77 yards and interception. Total plays, Falcons 27 plays, 106 yards. To the San Francisco 49ers. 16 yards on 15 carries. Their quarterbacks are 14 for 22. 14 for 22, 64 yards, 3 interceptions, and 2 of those returned for touchdowns. We got a first and 17, and McCoy is going to open it up. He's the new quarterback. Kaepernick was benched. They're going to look for Crabtree. You got a 23 on the sideline. That's a 9. You go to 23. That's a QT. C1 is going to be another interception. An interception DS. Oh my gosh. Another interception. That's 4 interceptions. Both teams abused their challenges up in the first half, so there is no challenge. That's going to be a DS. Am I right? Yes. So you got 3 plus 4 is 7 plus 0 is 7. Intercepted on the 14-yard line. Can this be a third one? It was picked up by right corner 22 Samuel on the 14. 34. You go to the return is going to be tackled for 0 yards. It's going to be first and 10 on the 14 for the Atlanta Falcons. That's intercepted number 4. And McCoy is 0 for 2, and both passes were intercepted. He was tackled by tight end 1, which is Davis. And it's going to be a terrible, terrible day. It's going to be a good trip for the Falcons on the way home, and a terrible day for the 49ers. 20-0 in the third quarter. I'm putting Kaepernick back in. Guy threw 2 passes, both of them are intercepted. Here we go. It's going to be Jackson. Jackson's got 12 yards on 7 carries. He's going to run a draw. That's a 4. You got a 15 on a draw. You go up to draw. That's a white box -1. You got a C1 on the defense. That's a white box. Going to lose 1 yard back to the 15. You know the way I play it with home field advantage. And it's tackled by 83 Dobbs. You lose 1 on the run. 2 on the pass. Nothing on the quarterback sacks and nothing on special teams. It's going to be second 11. They're going to hand off down to Jackson. Jackson's going to be a little screen pass. That's a 5. 35 on a screen pass is going to be 5 minus 2 is 3. F2 on the defense. A blitz. It's going to be a white box. 3-yard pass play down to the 12-yard line. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 8. He is brought down by Brooks and Rogers, and that's going to take it out of bounds. That's going to take it 12:25 to play. And Ryan's going to pass. He's 8 for 17 for 80 yards. He's going to look for tight end number 2, which is Tulupo. You got 23. It's going to be an 8 minus 2 is 6. C3 defense. A C3 on the defense. It's going to be a white box. 6-yard pass play down to the 6-yard line. That's going to bring up a 4th and 2, and they will go for the field goal. Just put more points on the board. He's out of bounds at 12:03. Matt Bryant walks in, number 3. All they need is a 6 or better. A 23-yard field goal. 27 is 34, and that's going to be good. So 11:58 to play in the third quarter, and the Falcons are going to go up 23-0 over the San Francisco 49ers. This is bad. All right, here we go. Kaepernick's back in. Yep, I'm putting Kaepernick back in after that. And it goes down to kick returner number 1, which is Rogers. 23 is going to be a 67. That's going to go 2 yards deep in the end zone. And it's going to be brought out. He's going to bring it out. It's going to be a 16. You go up to a 16. That's going to be 39 yards in green. Nice return. Oh, it's going to be a nice return there. Yep. 2 yards deep. Going to bring it all the way out to the 37-yard line of the 49ers, who are trailing 23-0 in the third quarter. He's brought down by Jackson, and that's going to be 11:46, and we're going to pass. Everything's a pass now until they get, okay. He's gone. Kaepernick's back in, number 7. Throwing down to wide receiver 2 is Williams. They got a 34 on a bomb. And 34 on a bomb is going to be a brown box. And an A1 on the defense is a red box. That's going to be incomplete, and that's going to take it down to 11:34. Pass, 2nd and 10. They're going to pass on the 37-yard line. They're going to look for receiver 2, which is Williams. 35 on a medium is a brown box. C3 on the white box is going to be incomplete, and that's going to be 11:25. 49ers passing again, trailing by 23. He's going to look for a wide receiver 3, which is Crabtree. 33 on a bomb is a brown box. A2 is a white box. And 3 and out. 3 and out. 11-13. 49ers are forced to punt. Oh, man. Atlanta Falcons 23. 49ers nothing. The punt's going to be Andy Lee. The punt's going to travel down to punt returner number 2, which is Declode. They roll to 35. You go down to a 35 on the punt column. That's going to be a 43. 10, 20, 30, 43. Down to the 20-yard line of the Falcons. The return is going to be a 38. You go up here to a 38. It's going to be a green 6. He returns it 6 yards to the 26-yard line. And down he goes by the left corner, Rogers. It's going to be 1st and 10 for the Falcons on the 26-yard line. Jackson, 11 yards on 8 carries. He's going to get the call. And they're just going to run the clock out on these guys. You got a 20 on a sweep. That's to the right. 20 on a sweep is going to be a defensive flag. That's going to help the Falcons. You got a 24. The play is going to be a 7 minus 1 is 6. F2 is a white box. 6-yard run out to the 32. And that's a flag on the ground. He tackled by Weathers and Reed. There is no offensive touchdown today. The flag is on the 49ers. It's going to be a 15-yard penalty, 1st down, unnecessary roughness. So 10:56, penalty is going to be notified. It's going to be a 1st down on the Senators. An unnecessary roughness, so we're going to go back to the 26, up 15 yards to the 41. Play is notified, 1st down and 10 on the 41-yard line of the Falcons. They're going to run with Jackson. Jackson's going to run an off tackle at 2. 24 on a 2 is going to be 4 minus 1 is 3. D1, you go to D1, that's going to be a green 4 and a green 3, 7-yard run up to the 48-yard line. And he's going to be brought down by Wather and Reed. And it's going to go down 10-14 to play in the 3rd. And we're going to go, DeMarco is going to get the call on 2nd and 3. You got a 3, sweep, that's going to be a 34 to the right. That's going to be 2 minus 1 is 1. You got an F5, that's going to be a white box, so a 1-yard run to the 49. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 2 for the Falcons on the 49. He's going to be tackled by Bowen, and that's going to be 9:34 to play in the 3rd quarter. And we're going to run again with Rogers. He's going to get the call on 3rd and 2. It's going to be a pass. Oh, it's going to be a screen pass. 33 on a screen. It's going to be a green 1, minus 2. It's going to be minus 1. A2 is going to be a green 10 and Princess. That's going to be Princess overrules. It's a 10-yard pass play. And the Falcons got it going again. Tackled by tackled by who? 33. Going to be tackled by, oh it is, tackled by Rogers. And it's going to be 8:53 to play in the 3rd quarter. And the Falcons are on the drive. Here we go. 1st and 10, 49ers 41. Jackson's going to get the handoff. It's going to be a draw. 38 on a draw. It's going to be a green 1, minus 1 is 0. B1 on the defense is a white box. No, a red one. He's going to lose a yard back to the 42. He's going to be brought down by Dorsey and Williams. That's going to bring him down, and it's going to take it down to 8:18. The clock is bad for these guys. They're going to go Jackson again, 17 yards on 10 carries, and it's going to be a screen pass. They're going to throw a pass. It's going to be 11. You go down to 11, and 11's going to be a defensive penalty on the 49ers. They can't do anything right. 24 is 11 minus 2 is 9. C4 on the defense is a white box. That's a 9-yard pass play down to the 33-yard line. But there is flags on the play. And let's see what the flags are. Tackled by Winters and Reed. And Whiters and Reed. And the flag is, it's too many men on the field. So it's a pre-snap. Senators. Too many men on the field. That's going to move the ball down to the 37-yard line. It's going to be 2nd and 6 now. There's no play. Okay, Jackson's going to get the call on 2nd and 6. And it's going to be a sweep. You got a sweep. 23. It's going to be an offensive flag. The play is a 33. You go down to 33. That's going to be 3 minus 1 is 2. F4. Oh, look at that. You got a green 2 and a green 22. That's 24-yard run. That's going to take it all the way down to the 13-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10 on the 13, but wait a minute. There was a flag on the ground, tackled by Brown. There's a flag on the ground. It's an offensive flag, and it's going to be, pre-snap. As before, it's going to be a false start on the Falcons. That's going to move the ball back to the 42-yard line. A 5-yard penalty. 6th and 11. There's no play. So Jackson's going to get the call, and he's going to go on 2nd 11. It's going to be a sweep, a 3. 25 on a sweep. It's going to be 4. Minus 1 is 3. A1 on the defense. A1 is going to be a white box. 3-yard run down to the 39. That's going to bring up a 3rd and 8 on the 39. He's brought down by Brooks and Rogers, and that takes it down to 7:35 to play in the 3rd quarter. Ryan's going to pass on 3rd and 8. They're going to throw down to wide receiver 3. That's a W3. That's going to be Davis. You got a 23 on a short pass. That's going to be a brown box. A1 is going to be a green box. That's going to be incomplete. Now we're in the question mark here. 7:23. Up 23-0. Our field goal distance. We can kick that far. We've got some 40s out here. All I need is a 39. No, I'm going to punt. We're going to coffin kick. We're up 23-0. We're going to punt the ball. It's going to be a coffin kick, so minus 10 yards from the punt. Bowser's kicking the ball. He's going to kick it down to punt returner number 2, which is Reed. They rolled a 35, which is a 47. It's 37 minus 10 with the star, so it's coming down on the 2-yard line. On the coffin kick, what happens? 22 on the star, and on the star, 10 to 36, fair catch on the 2-yard line. So 1st and 10 on the 49ers 2-yard line. Kaepernick going to pass, man. Just start passing the ball. You're down by 23. It's going to be tight end number 2, which is McDonald, 89. 36 on a 6. You go up to the offense. Oh, man, this is going to be bad. 36 on a 6. That's going to be a 12-yard pass play. You got a D4 on the 6. That's going to be an interception. The 5th interception today. No challenge for either team. That one's going to be picked off. You got a green box. The interception overrules the green box. And it's a DS, so it's going to be 3 plus 2 is 5. 5 yards on the 7-yard line. The 5th interception for the Falcons. That is picked up by the middle linebacker Wardlow, and it's going to go 36. You go down to the punt return. It is at 32. They're on the 7, and that is the 3rd interception touchdown today. You got to be kidding me. Have you ever seen anything like that? Oh, wow. That 3rd time today, the 49ers have thrown an interception. They've thrown 5 interceptions, 3 of them returned for touchdowns. Oh, this is crazy. We kicked off no offensive touchdowns today. The kick's a 12 for Matt. 12 is a green box. That's going to be up and good. And the Falcons go up 30-0 over the 49ers. 21, all their points have come off turnovers. All their points have come off. 21 points, 3 interceptions returned for touchdowns. Oh, this is terrible, 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 terrible. The kickoff, We're going to kick it down to kick returner number 3, which is Amanasi, and it's going to be a 24 on the kick. That's going to be 70. That's going to be a touchback. 49ers take over on the 25. Kaepernick is throwing 3 interceptions. McCoy is throwing 2 interceptions. And they're going to throw to who? Wide receiver 3. And that's going to be Crabtree, 37 on a 6. 37 on a 6. It's going to be a short pass. That's going to be 6. You got an A2. It's going to be a white box. 6-yard pass out to the 31. Hurry up offense. We're down 30-0. And he's brought down by, let's see, brought down by, brought down by Weatherspoon and Tuffent. 6:47 to play. Kaepernick drops back. He's going to throw again. And this is going to be down to wide receiver 3. That's Crabtree, number 15. 37 on a 7. It's going to be a QT. D2 is going to be a white box. So Kaepernick gets hit. Will he go down? 37. He's sacked for 3 yards. So he gets sacked for 3 yards. And everything is going right for the Falcons, and nothing's going right for the 49ers today. He is sacked by left linebacker Weatherspoon. And that goes 37-27, 6:27. You got a 3rd and 7. They're going to pass. He's going to throw down to wide receiver 3, which is Crabtree, 30 on a 7. That's going to be a 15, F1. You got a green 15, and on the defense, an F1 is green 15, and a green. That's the 35 pass play, 10, 20, 30. Into Falcon Terry, 30-yard pass play, tackled at the 42. 49ers need to get something going here, and that's 6:10 to play in the 3rd quarter. Kaepernick's going to pass. He's going to drop back. He's going to look for tight end number 2, which is McDonald. 22 on a short pass. 22 on a short pass is going to be a green 5. A1 is going to be a white box. 5-yard pass play down to the 37-yard line. He's going to be brought down by Dent. And hurry up to the offense. No huddle. They come up, call their play. They're going to throw down to wide receiver 1. That's Bowen. 24 on a medium pass is going to be 16. B2 is going to be a white box. 16-yard pass play down to the 21-yard line. Well, the 49ers finally got something going here. Tackled by Moore and McClue. And that's going to go down to 5:34. Kaepernick drops back in the pocket. He's going to throw again. He's going to throw down to tight end number 1, which is Davis. 15 on a sideline. That's going to be a green 7. F3 is going to be a QT, a sack. They blitz. They got the sack. Can he get yards out of it? 11. You go down to 11. He's going to run, and he's going to fumble the ball. FDS. Fumbles the ball. Quarterback scrambles. He gets 4 yards and fumbles the ball. You got to be kidding me. Scramble, fumble, down to the 17-yard line. Ball is on the ground. He is hit by right corner Samuel. He fumbles the ball. Who's going to come up with it? They roll. You go to offensive dice. 34. 34 is in red. The Falcons recover the fumble. That is recovered by Wardlow. The return is going to be, a return. 31. You go to 31 as a white box. 49ers turn it over on the Falcons 17-yard line. That is their 7th turnover today. 5 interceptions, 2 fumbles. He's brought down by Williams. This is a disaster. 5:21 to play in the 3rd quarter. Falcons get the ball on a turnover. They're going to go Jackson. Jackson gets the call. It's going to be a sweep. 32 to the right. It's going to be 32 to the right. That's going to be a B. How to start it. You got a D2 on the defense. D2 on the defense is the white box. You got a B. So you're going to go up here to the B. A breakaway run is a 37. That's going to be a 30 minus 1, 29-yard run. 10 all the way out to the 46-yard line. A 29-yard run brought down by Brown. Are the 49ers looking horrible. 4:47 to play. This is bad. Here we go. Okay, you got 42 DeMarco. That put Jackson up to 49 yards. You got an off tackle. That's on a 2. 37 is going to be 1, minus 1 is 0. You got an F4. You go down to F4 on the blitz. That's a green 20 and a 0. That's a 20-yard run for Marco all the way down to the 49ers 34-yard line. He's brought down by Brown. And that tells you right, we have no offensive touchdowns today. And there's 30 points on the board. Wow. It's going to go Rogers, number 32. First and 10 on the 34. They're going to run a plunge, a 1. You got a 35. That's going to be 3 minus 1 is 2. You go down to E2 as a white box. 2-yard run down to the 32-yard line for the Falcons. It's going to be 2nd and 8. He's going to be brought down by Brooks. And that's going to be 3:25 to play. And we're going to go Jackson. Jackson's going to get the call. He's going to go with a plunge, a 1. You've got a 33 on a 1. That's going to be 2 minus 1 is 1. E2 is a white box. 1-yard run to the 31. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 7. He is tackled by number 24, Justin Smith. And you got 2:43 to play. And it's going to be 3rd and 7. Ryan's going to pass. They are in field goal range. He's going to throw it down to wide receiver 4, which is Johnson. 37 on a bomb. It's going to be a brown box. E1 is going to be a red box. It's going to be incomplete. Field goal team's going to come in. That's going to be 2:37 to play in the 3rd quarter. Here comes Matt Bryan. He needs a 31 and down. Here's the snap. 31 and down. 31 and up. 36 is a 40, and that's going to go through. That's bigger than 31. So at 2:32, the Falcons score again. Still no offensive touchdowns. 2:32 to play, and 2:32. 2:32 to play, and the Falcons go up 33-0. Oh my! This is terrible. Oh boy. Kaepernick is still in with 3 interceptions. McCoy threw 2 passes, both of them interception. The Falcons look like they're going to go 2-0. Their chances of 99% to win this game. Oh, 99%. Down to kick returner number 3 is Asamada. And that's going to be a 26. 26 is going to go 57. That's going to come down on the 8-yard line. A short kick, 57. 8-yard line there. And the return is a 34, which will be an 18. I'll turn it up to the 26-yard line. So 1st and 10 for the 49ers on the 26-yard line. He's brought down by Worrilow and Moore. 2:24. All right, Kaepernick. No huddle. Hurry up offense again. Here we go. He's going to throw down to wide receiver 4, which is Manley. 34 on a medium pass. You go down to 34 on a medium pass. It's going to be a brown box. You got a C2 on the defense. That's going to be a 20-yard pass play in parentheses. It's going to be a 20-yard pass play out to the 46-yard line. 1st and 10. Parentheses overrule the play. So it's going to be brought down by 25 more, and the clock's running, and they hurry up, and 2:04 to play. No huddle. They're out to the ball. Here's the snap. 1st and 10 on the 46 of the 49ers. They're going to throw down to wide receiver 4 is Manley. 22 on a 7, and that's going to be an offensive flag. It's going to be their 10th flag. 34 is going to be a brown box. C2 is going to be another 20-yard pass play in parentheses. That's another 20-yard pass down to the Falcons 34, but it's coming back. There's flags on the ground. Offensive flag. Oh, it's a false start, a pre-snap. Ooh, false start is 14. Oh, 14, no, illegal substitution. That's the 2nd time they've been hit with illegal substitution. Back to the 41-yard line. So illegal substitution for the 49ers. Pass, 1st and 15. Okay, that would be a nice one too. And they got one that didn't roll, so you got to roll it. And it's going to be wide receiver 4, which is Manley. 10 on a short pass. You go up to 10 on a short pass. That's a 23. D2 is a red 5, a green 23. That's going to be 18 yards. That's down to the 41-yard line of the Falcons. That's going to be an 18-yard pickup and a 1st down for the 49ers. He's going to be brought down by Alfor. And that's going to be a 1:50 to play in the 3rd quarter. Kaepernick's going to pass. He drops back. He's going to look for wide receiver 1, which is Bolden. 32 on a 9 on a sideline. Go down 32. It's going to be a brown box. F1 is going to be a green box. Brown box incomplete. So 1:42 to play in the 3rd quarter. 2nd and 10 on the Falcons 41. We're going to pass. We're going to look for wide receiver 3, which is Crabtree. 26 on a sideline. That's going to be a green 11. E1 is going to be a white box. 11-yard pass play. 1st down on the 30. They're in range now. All they have to do is get it there without turning it over. Tackled by Samuel and Usimazdi. And that's taking it down to 1:26 to play in the third. Pass. Hurry up offense, no huddle. They're going to throw down to tight end number 2, which is McDonald. 18 on medium pass. It's going to be 31. E4. E4 is going to be a brown box. Compared to the brown box overrules the 31-yard pass play. That's broken up. Oh, what another big play. Nichols knocks it down. And that's going to be 1:18 to play. It's going to be 2nd and 10 on the 30. 49ers drop back. Going to be a pass. They're going to throw down to wide receiver. That's 4. That's 82. 33 on a medium pass. That's 17. D3 on the defense. That's a white box. Green 17. That's a 1st down and 10 on the 13-yard line of the Falcons. 49ers trailing 33-0. Oh, wow. Tackle by Samuel with 53 seconds to play. They run up to the ball. No huddle. They're going to pass. They're going to look for wide receiver 2, which is Williams. 31 on a medium pass. That's a defensive flag. Defensive flag. So we got to redo it. 15 now on a medium pass. That's going to be 10. C2 is going to be a C2 on the defense is 20. That's a touchdown. 49er score with a touchdown, but we got a defensive flag. Let's see. It could be a pre-snap flag. Here's the roll. It is a illegal contact. The play stands. So with 50 seconds to go in the third quarter, the 49ers get a touchdown. Oh, wow. That's a good one there. 49ers score. That's a touchdown with 50 seconds to go. Oh, I messed it all up, didn't I? 50 seconds to go in the third quarter. 49ers are on the ball. We're going to go for 2. We're going to rush with 49 Williams. Miller's going to go for 2. You got a 22 on a screen pass. That's an offensive flag. You got to be kidding me. And 31 would have been a good one. That would have been a pass. He threw by Kaepernick. The pass B2 is good, but there's a flag on the ground. Oh, man. And that's going to be a legal formation. Ouch. Senators, 49ers, where are you at? 49ers, a legal formation, so it goes from the 3. The 2-point conversion is nullified, so that would have been good. Now they send out the place kicker. Oh, wait. 3 to the 8. All right, we sent out the place kicker. Now we need an 18-yard kick. Oh, we're going to kick it now with Dawson. 12 is going to go down, 12 is going to go up, and 12 is no good. What else can happen for the 49ers? The kick is no good. A 12 is an NG red. No good. Well, at least they're on the board. It's no good. No good. The kick is no good. So, with 50 seconds to go in the third quarter, Atlanta Falcons 33, 49ers 6. They did score. It's going to be an onside with Dawson. We're going to go onside. What else do we got? 29. Nope, didn't get it. And it's going to be recovered by McLean. And it'll be 10-20 on the 36-yard line. Fair catch. He's tackled by Asamaga. And that's going to be down go. 45 seconds go in the third quarter. Here comes Jackson. 50 yards on 13 carries. He's going to hand off. You got a sweep. That's a 3. You got a 32 on a sweep. That's going to be a B. E2 on the defense. Go down to the defense. That's going to be a white box. A B. Let's check the run. 24 is going to be 22 minus 1. 21-yard run. 10 all the way down to the 49ers 43-yard line. So Jackson's really opened it up here in the second half. That was a 21-yard run tackled by Wider and Reed with 4 seconds to go. It's 1st down and 10 on the 49ers 43-yard line. And Jackson's up to 71 yards. Final play of the third quarter. You got DeMarco preventing a penalty. You got a draw. 24 on a draw. It's going to be 2 minus 1 is 1. A1. You go to A1. That's going to be a white box. That's the 1-yard run to the 42-yard line. And that's going to end the third quarter. And it's going to be tackled by Willis and Brown. And we got all zeros on the board. So let's check the stats. All right, the stats are going to be all good. And we're going to switch sides and the quarter. And we go to the fourth quarter with the Falcons 1st and 10 on the 49ers 42-yard line, leading 33-6. We're going to go Rogers now. He's going to get the call. Rogers is going to be an off tackle of 2. 34 on off tackle is going to be a 6 minus 1 is 5. You go down to E1. E1 on the defense, the white box. He still gets 5 yards. Up to the 37-yard line. It's going to be 3rd and 4. He's brought down by 25 Brown, and that's going to be 14-24 to play. 3rd and 4. Ryan's going to pass. He's 10 for 21 for 96 yards. And he's going to look for wide receiver 2, which is Jones. 36 on a medium pass to the brown box. C2, that's going to be a crusher. C2 on the defense is a green 35. It's going to be a green overrules the brown box. In parentheses, all the way down to the 2-yard line. 1st and goal on the 2. Oh, you tackled by Rogers. 1st and goal on the 2. 13:46 to play. 1st and goal on the 2. It's going to be Del Marco getting the call. He's going to hand off. This will be the Falcons' first offensive touchdown. Sweep 26 is going to be a white box minus 1 is 1. You go to F1, it's going to be a green 3 and a red 1, 2-yard run right down on the goal line, and it's called a touchdown. It is a touchdown, but it's booth review. A 1 would be short, 2 or 3 would be a touchdown. Booth review. It is a 3. It is a touchdown. Booth holds it up, and with 13:34 is going to be a touchdown. The Falcons' first offensive touchdown today, and they have 39 points on the board. Okay, Matt Bryant's going to kick. It's going to be a 24. 24 is going to be a green box. And that's good. The Falcons have 40 points on the board in the fourth quarter, and they've only scored 1 offensive touchdown. Isn't that something? Bryant kicking off at 13:34 to the 49ers, who are losing 40-6. The return is going to be number 2, which is Brown. And that kick is going to go 34. You go down to 34. That's going to be a 61-yard kick. That's going to go down to the 4-yard line. And the return is going to be a 26. You go up to a 26 on the kick column. That's going to be a green 15. He returns it up to the 19-yard line. And he's brought down by 71 Berman. And 13:26 to play. You've got Kaepernick. They've got over 200 yards of passing. But here we go. Kaepernick's passing. Hurry up offense. These are all your receivers here. And he's going to throw down to wide receiver 3, which is Crabtree. 26 on a sideline. Okay, he goes 26 on a sideline 9. That's 11. You got F3, the blitz. That's going to be a QT. Blitz is coming. And you got a 17 on a blitz. Go up here to the blitz. You can't get any worse than that. It's a fumble. DS. So it's a DS fumble. Kaepernick fumbles again. It's a 1 plus 2 is 3 plus 0 is 3. So Kaepernick's going to fumble the ball again. He scrambles. He gets 3 yards. He's going to fumble the ball on the 22-yard line. This would be bad. 12. He's going to be hit by the left corner. Outward. Okay, who's going to cover the ball? It's on the 22. He fumbles the ball. It's going to be a 24. 24 is in block. The 49ers do recover the fumble. Oh, that was so close. It's going to be recovered by Hunter, and it's going to be tackled by Peters. So the 49ers do maintain the ball. It's going to be 2nd and 7 on the 22. Kaepernick's going to pass, and he's going to look for wide receiver number 1, which is Bowen. You got a 10 on a 9. They go down here. 10 on a 9 sideline. It's going to be an interception. C3 on the defense. It's going to be a red box. So it's going to be interception number 6 today. Oh, my. It's an X. So you got 3 plus 2 is 5 plus 4 is 9 times 2 is 18. Interception on the 40-yard line. Interception number 6 today. That's going to be picked off by Tuffin. And the return is going to be a 37. You go down to 37. That's going to be a 27 in a green box. All the way down to the 49ers 13-yard line. 1st and 10 on the 13-yard line for the Falcons. Oh, is there any way they can get away from this? It's going to be Williams and McDonald. Oh, wait, no. Who's going to make the tackle? 37. Oh, it's going to be Williams and Manley. Bring him down. And that's going to be 12:57 to play in the fourth quarter. And the Falcons are lined up for another score. Oh, number 39, Jackson's got 71 yards on 14 carries. He's been tearing it up here in the third quarter. You got a sweep, and that's to the left. 37 is going to be a 5 minus 1 is 4. A1 on the 49ers. A1 is going to be a white box, 4-yard run down to the 9-yard line for Jackson. And that brings it down to Perry. I'm sorry, not Perry. My fault. It's going to be brought down. McDonald and Dorsey bring him down. And that's going to be 12-17. We're going to go Jackson again on 2nd and 9 from the 2nd and 6 from the 9. It's going to be an off tackle play. A 2-27 is going to be a 2 minus 1 is 1. F1 is going to be, what's an F1? 1 in parentheses. The blitz held him to 1 yard to the 8. And he's going to be brought down by Rogers and Whiter. And it's going to be 11:37 to play. It's going to be 3rd and 5. Ryan is 11 for 22 for 131 yards. They're going to pass the ball. He's going to look for wide receiver 3, which is Davis. 30 on the sideline is going to be a 9 minus 2 is 7. A3, you go down to A3 on the defense. The white box. It's caught at the 1-yard line. 7-yard pass play. It's going to be a 1st and goal on the 1. He's brought down by Brooks, and this is not good. 11:20 to play. DeMarco's going to get the call. Will he score a 2nd touchdown today? It's going to be a plunge. It's going to be a 12 on a 1. You got 12. It's going to be a defensive flag on a plunge. You got a 36. You go down to 36. That's 1 minus 0, 0. B1 is a 0. No gain, but there's a flag. They're going to move it a half foot different. Tackle by 55 Brooks. And the flag is going to be... Okay, what do we got here? It's going to be offsides, right? Yep, going to be offsides. So 11-17. Nullify the play on the 49ers. Offsides. It's going to move it a half-yard closer. Oh, so who's getting the call now? Rogers. 2nd goal from the 1. Or be 1st and goal, I'm sorry. 1st and goal from the 1-foot line. Okay, 1-foot line. It's going to be a 33. It's going to be a sweep to the left. 33 is going to be 3. Minus 1 is 2. You got F2 on the defense. A blitz. It's a white box. And touchdown Falcons. They score again with 11:03 to play in the 4th quarter. And this doesn't look good at all. And it doesn't look good at all. Oh, there sure was. Rogers. Touchdown. Oh, come on. Okay, 32 Rogers. Touchdown, 1-yard run, 11:03 to play. And there we go. Oh, 46. Bryant's going to put it up. And the kick is going to be 13. You go down to 13. That's going to be a green 18. That's going to be up and good. And with 11:03 to play in the 4th quarter, the Atlanta Falcons 47. The San Francisco 49ers 6. This is horrible. Oh, boy, boy, boy. Kicking to kick returner number 4 is 26 Brooks. And the kick is a 25. You go to 25 on the kick call. It's a 69. That's going to go all the way down to the 4-yard line, 4 yards deep. He's going to bring it out. And he rolls a 35. He's going to bring it out 19 to the 15. Why do any difference? Out to the 15-yard line, brought down. And he's brought down by Weatherspoon. And do 10:55 to play. Kaepernick's back out. He has been horrible. He is 22 for 35 for 217 yards, 1 touchdown, and 4 interceptions. You got McCoy 1 for 3 for 4 yards and 2 interceptions. Ew. Pass. This is horrible, horrible, horrible. You're going to throw down to wide receiver 4 is Manley, 20 on a bomb. What's 20 on a bomb? On a bomb, huh? That'd be good, or a flag. 20 is going to be 24 and out of bounds. D3 on the defense is the white box all the way out to the 39-yard line. 1st down and 10 on the 39. 24-yard pass play. He's going to be brought down by Nichols. And they got to hurry up at 10:40. Odds of winning is Falcons are favored 99.9 to win this game. He's going to throw down to wide receiver Crabtree. You got a 13 on a medium pass. 13 is going to be intercepted. Number 7. C1 is a white box. Interception X, and that's going to be interception number 7 today. Oh, and that's going to be 2 plus 4 is 6 plus 3 is 9 times 2 is going to be 18. He's going to intercept it on the 43-yard line of the Falcons. 27 is going to be Moore and Dent. Moore gets it. A return by Moore is going to be 16, and that's going to be a 4-yard return. And that's interception number 7 today for the Falcons. This is crazy. He's going to be brought down by, who brings him down? Wide receiver 2, Williams. So 10:36 to play. Falcons first down and 10 on their own 47. Jackson 76 yards on 16 carries. He's going to get the call. He's going to run a sweep or sweep to the right. Sweep 34. It is 34. It's going to be 2 minus 1 is 1. You got a D1. You go down to D1 on the defense. That's going to be a green 3 and a green 1. That's going to be a 4-yard run to the 49ers territory to the 49. He's going to be brought down by Bowen. Both teams still have 3 timeouts, but I don't see it being used. We're under 10 minutes to go. They're going to go Jackson again. He's getting his 18th carry. It's going to be a sweep. It's going to go to the right. 32 is going to be a B. D1 is going to be a D1. It's going to be a green 3 minus 1. So green 2, add 2 to the B. It's going to be a 20. You go up to 20. It's going to be 17 plus 2, 19, all the way down to the 30-yard line. He's going to brought down by 99 Smith, and that's going to be just disastrous. 9:40 to play. Jackson 99 yards, 18 carries. He goes to the sideline. DeMarco comes in after that 18-yard run. We're going to run a draw. That's going to be a draw 34-4. It's going to be 4 minus 1 is 3. E1 is going to be a green 3. So green 3, 6-yard run down to the 24-yard line. 2nd and 4. This is, oh man, I wish it was a close game, but this is not close at all. They're looking to score 50 points on their next score. They're in field goal range. It's going to be Rogers for the Falcons on a 2nd and 4. It's going to be a plunge, a 1. 23 on a 1. It's going to be 3 minus 1 is 2. E3 is a white box. 2-yard run down to the 22-yard line. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 2. He's brought down by Whiter, and that's going to be 8:23 to play. And 34 Ewing's going to get the call. This will be his first carry today. He's going to run a draw. 27 on a draw is a white box, minus 1 is 1. A1 on the white box, A1 on the defense is the white box. He gets 0 yards. He loses a yard back to the 23-yard line on that draw. And that's going to be Rogers, and Whiter brings him down, and that's going to be 7:47. And here comes Matt Bryant to try and put a 50 up on the board for the Atlanta Falcons. The kick is down. He needs a 23 or better. It is a 13. 13 is 18, and the kick is wide left. He misses it. He misses the kick at 7:42. He misses the kick. Oh, wow. He misses that one, so that's out of there. We're going to go with, who's down, who's here? You know what? I'm going to leave Kaepernick in. He's got 5 interceptions. What the heck? We're not going to win this game. Just get some practice. You're going to throw Williams. 22 on the sideline. You got a C4. Got a 22 on the sideline. 22 is going to be 4. C4 on the defense is a QT. He's getting sacked again. It's a 24. He's going to fumble the ball again. Kaepernick fumbles the ball. He scrambles and fumbles again. You got to be kidding me. He's hit by right line. Oh, man. Dent and Umasi hits him. No, 24. Yep. Dent and Samuel. Who's going to pick the ball up? You roll a 35. 35 is in red. That's the Falcons pick the ball up. Oh, man. 24, Jerry picks it up. His return on the fumble return is a 38. You go down here to 38. That's a 4-yard fumble return to the 26-yard line. And they're going to get another shot at 50 points. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Let's just go home. Let's just go home. 7:38 to play. And that is the 49ers' 10th turnover. 7 interceptions, 3 fumbles lost, 10 turnovers. The Falcons won, and they're getting beat 47-0. Jackson will get the call. He needs 1 yard for a 100-yard game. He gets the call. It's going to be a sweep, a 27 sweep to the right. 27 is going to be an 8. Minus 1 is going to be 7. You go down to the blitz. They got an F3, which is a white box, 7 yards, down to the 19. first down, and it's going to be 2nd and 3. Jackson goes over 100 yards. He's brought down by McDonald and Brooks, and that's going to be 6:57 to play. Oh boy, they're going to go. DeMarco's going to get the call. He's got 42 yards on 7 carries. He's going to run a plunge, a 1. You got a 22 on a 1. He's going to get a red 2 plus 1 is red 3. C5. What's a C5? C5 is going to be a fumble DS. Ooh. So we got a red 3 right now. So you got a red 3 and a green 6. He's going to fumble after a 3-yard pickup down to the 16. The Falcons fumble the ball on the 16-yard line. He's going to be hit by Brooks and Rogers. No, not Brooks and Rogers. He's going to be hit by Willis and Brown. Who recovers? He rolls the dice. It is a 14. You go down to 14. That is a block. The Falcons recover their own fumble. And it's going to be recovered by 65 True Blue. He's going to be tackled by Smith. And that's going to be 6-14. And, they got to measure for the first down. Yep, they measure. It's going to be short or measure. And it's short. Oh, he's short. He's short. Oh, he's short of the first down. Oh, man. He didn't make it. 18-yard line. Be down to 17-yard line. Not a first down. Down at the 17-yard line. Fumbled on the 17. Right there. 17-yard line. 17-yard line. So they measure for the first down, and guess what? The measure is short. So we got to do this. He's short. A 1 would have been short. A 2 or 3 would have been a first down. Official measure. Short of first down line. Oh boy. So it's going to be 3rd and 1. We're going to go Ryan with a quarterback sneak. He's got 1 carry today for 5 yards. He's going to run 23 on 2. That's going to be 2 minus 1 is 1. B2 is going to be a white box, 1-yard run down to the 16. The sticks come out again. It's going to be wider. 1 will be short, 2 or 3 will be a first down. They roll the sticks, and it's going to be a first down. It's a 2. So official measure gives the Falcons a first down on the 16-yard line. Official measure, first down. Oh man, that's the Falcons' 16th first down of the day. So let's go Stevens, who's got 106 yards on 19 carries. He's going to run a drop tackle play, a 2. 32 on a 2 is going to be a 5. Minus 1 is 4. E2 is going to be a white box on the defense. 4-yard run down to the 12. He's going to be brought down by Williams, and that's going to take you under 6 minutes at 5:32 to play in the game. They're going to go Jackson again on a 2nd and 6 on the 12. And it's going to be a pass, a screen pass. 27 is going to be a 6. Minus 2 is 4. F2 is going to be a white box, 4-yard down to the 8-yard line. Going to bring up a 3rd and 2. He's going to be brought down by Rogers and Whiter, and that's going to be 4:57 to play. And we're going to keep it on the ground with DeMarco. DeMarco's going to get the ball. I know what it is, right there. It's going to be a plunge, 34 on a plunge. It's going to be a 4, minus 1 is 3. A5, what's an A5? A5 is a white box, 3-yard run down to the 5. First and goal on the 5-yard line for the Falcons. He's brought down by Bowen, and that's going to be 4:14 to play. DeMarco, we're going to go back to Rogers. No, it's going to be Jackson. See if Jackson can get it in. First and goal on the 5, 4:14 to play. It's going to be a 1 on a plunge. That's going to be a 22. That's a red 2. C3 is going to be a red 2 and a red 3. That's a 5-yard loss. Back to the 10, and the 49ers called a timeout. 49ers call a timeout, huh? That's going to be the first. So at 4:02 to play in the 4th quarter, 49ers call their first timeout. Behind 47-6. First charge time out of the half. Okay, go Jackson again. He's at 105 yards on that 5-yard loss. They're going to hand off. It's going to be a pass. It's going to be a little screen. 32 on the screen. It's going to be 3 minus 2 is 1. C1. It's going to be a brown box. Broken up. So that knocks that pass down. Going to be 3rd and goal from the 10. He's broken down by 93 Williams, and it's going to be 3:52 to play in the 4th quarter. Ryan, 3rd and goal. He's going to pass. They're up by 41 points. Wide receiver number 1 is going to be Douglas. 24, it's going to be a brown box. C3 is going to be a white box. That ball is going to be incomplete. So it's going to bring up a 4th down and goal on the 10-yard line. Matt Bryant's coming back out. He's already missed a field goal today, and he's made 4 out of 3. 1, 2, 3, 4 field goals out of 5. He's 4 out of 5. All they need is a 10-yarder. The kick is down. They roll a 35. You go down to 35 on the kick field goal. It's a 31. That's greater than 10. The field goal is good, and the Falcons finally got their 50 points on the board. So at 3:39 to play in the 4th quarter, the Atlanta Falcons 50, the San Francisco 49ers 6. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Matt Bryant kicking off. And it's going to go down to kick returner number 2, which is Brown. And it's going to be a kick 13. It's going to travel how far? 13 is going to travel 54 yards. It's coming down on the 11-yard line. Short kick, return 13. 13 is going to be a 12, green 12. Going to return it up to the 28-yard line, a 12-yard return. He's going to be brought down by Johnson. So 3:23 to play. And Kaepernick's passing. He's going to throw down to wide receiver 3, which is Crabtree. 13 on a short pass. 13 on a short pass is going to be a defensive flag. Okay. So short pass will be 35. Go down to 35. That's going to be a 9. B2 is going to be a white box. That's a 9-yard pass play out to the 37. We've got to check the penalty on the Falcons. Tackled by Moore. The penalty is going to be legal contact. We're going to decline the penalty. Yep, we're going to decline the penalty. Penalty decline against the illegal contact. We're going to take the play. 2nd and 1. We're going to pass. This was a 9-yard pass play. We're going to look for wide receiver 3, which is Crabtree. 32 is going to be a 4. C3 is going to be a white box, 4-yard pass play to the 41. And that's going to be a 1st down. But the clock is their enemy, and they're trailing by 44 points. So 2:52 to play in the 4th quarter. Pass. We're just trying to make some yardage here. Make some points. Try and score. 2-minute offense. 33 on a 7. That's 17. B2 is a white box. 17-yard pass all the way down to the Falcons' 42-yard line. He's going to be brought down by 22 Samuel, and that's going to take the clock down to 2:33 to play. A no huddle offense. We're going to pass. 49ers going to pass. And they're going to look for wide receiver 2, which is Williams. 31 on a 9. That's going to be 8. A3 is going to be a green 11 and Prince. 11-yard pass play down to the 31. 11 and Prince overrules the play. He's going to be brought down by Dent. That's going to take it down to 21-11 to 11. We're going to pass. And they're going to throw down to 1st and 10 on the 31. They're going to throw down to tight end number 1. That's Davis. 22 on a bomb. 22 on a bomb is going to throw an interception. E1 is going to be a red 20 to a T1 interception. 22 intercept. The 8th interception today. Oh my gosh. This is intercepted on the 7-yard line by who? Intercepted by Deacon and Samuel. The return, 22, and it's going to be a 10-yard return to the 17. That is the 8th interception for the San Francisco 49ers. That is that is horrible. He is brought down by who? Who brings him down? Miller brings him down with 2:02 to play in the game. 1st down and 10, Atlanta Falcons on the 17-yard line. That's 11 turnovers a day, 8 interceptions. Oh, this is horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Okay. They're going to hand off to Jackson. It'll take them under 2 minutes. 49ers will not call any timeout. They're just going to let the clock run. All they need is 1 1st down. 34 on a 1. It's going to be 4 minus 1 is 3. You've got a C2 on the run. That's a white box. That's going to be a 3-yard run to the 20-yard line. He's going to be brought down by middle linebacker Bowen, and that's going to be 1:54 to play. Jackson's going to get the call. It's Atlanta Falcons 50, San Francisco 49ers 6. That is horrible. It's going to be a draw. 35 on the draw is going to be 2 minus 1 is 1. D3 is going to be a green 6, a green 1, 7-yard run out to the 27-yard line. This could be the final play right there. Tackle by 31 wider. It's going to go down to 1:15 to play. And is it a first down? It's short. Short of the first down. 1 is short. 2 or 3 is the first down. So official measure, instead of ending the game, it's going to have to go for it one more time. Official measure. Oh, I messed up. MESCER. Official measure. Short of first down line. Boy. Okay, it's going to be Ryan now. 2. Ryan's going to get the call on 3rd and 1. He's going to go, it's going to be a flag on the defense, a flag on the offense. 35 would have been 1 minus 0 is 0. D1 is a green 3, so it's a green 3 on a 0. 3-yard run for Ryan. But there's flags on the ground. It's going to be Willis, and the flag is against the Atlanta Falcons. And that's going to be a legal formation. So it's going to be a 5-yard penalty against the Falcons. 5-yard penalty, a legal formation. Where you at? Right there. So you're going to go 26 back to the 21, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. 3rd down and 6 on the 21. They're going to pass, get the first down, get it over with. Pass. Ryan is 13 for 26 for 142 yards. You got a 34 on a little short pass. It's going to be a brown box. E3 going to be an incomplete pass. So with 54 seconds to go in the 4th quarter, the Falcons are going to punt. This will be their 6th punt of the game. And it's going to be, who's going to punt? It's going to be Bowser. And they're going to punt down to punt returner number 2, which is Reed. The ball is going to travel at 12. They rolled a 12. And that's going to be a 12. It's going to be a 39-yard punt all the way to the 40-yard line of the 49ers. And he's going to return at 36. 36 is going to be a 13-yard return. That's one of your better returns. All the way to the 47-yard line of the Falcons. They're going to have 46 seconds to go. Tackled by Dent. Let's see where they go for it. They got 2 timeouts. They're going to pass. They're going to go Kaepernick. It's going to be a 34 on a 7 on a medium pass, brown box. C2 on the defense. It's going to be a green 20 in parentheses. So that'd be a 20-yard pickup to Davis. That's going to put it down to the 27-yard line. And a timeout. Okay, we'll caught that. So they're just piling up yards now. That'll be 34. And that's their 2nd timeout. This game is long but over. Yeah. All right, here we go. 1st down and 10 on the 27. That was the 2nd charge timeout of the half. Here goes the pass. Kaepernick's going to throw down to tight end number 1. That's Davis, 85. 32 on a short one. It's going to be 4. F3 is going to be a white box. And they're going to call timeout again. That's their 3rd and final timeout. He's brought down by Bobbinix. And that's going to be 22 seconds to go in the 4th quarter. 49ers called their last time out. That's their 3rd and final time out of the half. All right, here we go. Pass. Here we go. They're throwing it in. It's going to go down to wide receiver 3. That is going to be Crabtree, 29 on a sideline. That's going to be a 42. A3 is going to be A3 is going to be a brown box. It's broken up in the end zone. That's broken up in the end zone by Weatherspoon. And that's going to be 19 seconds to go. 3rd and 6. We're throwing to the end zone. Here we go. They're throwing to the end zone. It's going to be incomplete pass in the end zone. That's another one to Manning. That's going to be incomplete in the end zone. And we're going to throw another one in the end zone. Here we go. They're throwing it in the end zone. And this one is going to be incomplete in the end zone. Oh, man. To Bolden. And that one falls incomplete. The clock runs out, all zeros. And that's our game. with the final score, the Atlanta Falcons 50, the San Francisco 49ers 6. What a game. Today we have the Atlanta Falcons 318 yards on 67 plays. The San Francisco 49ers 309 yards on 73 plays. And this welcomes you to Nevada Football League Season 27, where the Atlanta Falcons defeated San Francisco 49ers today 50-6. Thank you very much. Please come back for more. All right. That was horrible. Ooh, that was bad. 39. That's 66. 45. 145. 145. 145. All right.